So can you talk a little bit about co-writing and what you bring to the table and what other people bring to the table?
I love co-writing, and probably not for the reason a lot of people think. I love co-writing because I love hanging out with people and hearing their stories and talking and visiting. That's what life's about, really, for me. And getting to know people and hearing their story. We all get in our own little bubble sometimes and think the world just revolves around us. So co-writing is a lot of things to me, and also writing the songs, it makes it a bit easier sometimes, because you'll get into a block where you're working on a verse and you just get blocked on a line and you just can't come up with it, and all of a sudden, the guy you're writing with or the girl you're writing with, bang, there's the line, and it just helps the whole creative process.
How's the co-writing situation with Gord? Put me in the room with you and Gord when you're sitting there
writing
funny. Something like She Lives There.
It's pretty funny. Gord and I've been friends for a long time, and it's serious. We get down to business, but that we'll just break out and start talking about anything. That's the great thing about co-writing, right? You get to have a visit, and if a song happens to pop out, great. We were lucky when Gord and I and Buddy write together. My gosh, one day I think we wrote 3 or 4 songs in a morning. It was crazy. But you find those little weird combinations, and when you do find one, then you kind of milk it for sure. You get in there and write as much as you can.
When all of this started with Nashville Star 2, you were the runner-up, and yet fans and music industry in Canada so strongly supported you and really kind of kicked off your career in a big way. Why do you think, or what do you think it is about yourself that draws people to support you like that?
I don't know. I know I wear my heart in my sleeve, and I know what you see is what you get. I don't know. I'm very grateful they do. I can tell you that. When I pick songs, they have to move me first. I don't care what emotion. If it's anger, happy, sad, that just has to move me. And then, so maybe that carries, maybe they pick up on that.
What would be, if you had to give a piece of advice, only one piece of advice to a young singer-songwriter starting out, what would you say?
I just said this the other day, and I actually was able to conform it into 2 words: patience, persistence. Well, I would say 3 words: faith, patience, persistence. Because that was, for me, that's how I based everything. Every day I hit my knees and I prayed. Every day I tried to learn to have patience, and every day I worked at being persistent. And persistence in everything, the business side, the music side.